that mouse or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings. My man.
Welcome to Spread Those Wings, bitch. We're here. Christmas episode. Let's do it.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy New Year.
Oh,
Merry
a lot of
Kwanzaa.
holidays. A lot of holidays.
It's almost my birthday.
It's a fucking
what's your birthday?
Festivus.
January 12th.
He's literally a day
That's
after
not
me.
even- Okay, wow. A lot of January. It's fine.
Yeah, we're all 4 days apart, gonna turn 30 together and just turn to dust.
I'll see you around, you know.
Guys, I want to announce
I
that
have
in
perfect
3
teeth,
episodes.
though. Went to the dentist. I have perfect teeth. I hadn't been to the dentist in quite some time, actually. I made an appearance. Perfect teeth.
I just really want to fucking figure this out. Like, I didn't think we've gone anywhere. And like in 10 minutes, you went to the fucking dentist and came back with a perfect fucking
teeth. I was stunned. I'm like, I'm gonna go in there. They're gonna be like, yo, your teeth are fucked, but they weren't.
I'm in the same boat you are.
I was nervous going in there. I'm like, yeah, I probably got some problems. She's like, actually, no, not at all. I'm like,
I haven't gone as mad long, and I know for a fact when I go, because I'm going to try to go when I turn 30, like this year, they're going to be like, yo, you got like 3 cavities. I can tell.
I mean, because I drink quite a bit of pop here.
You drink a ton of pop. I am a fucking sweets monster. Fuck. Dude, y'all did fucking... Oh, you weren't there at the last girls' night. They fucking decorated cookies. Heather brought home 2 fucking trays of cookies, and they're gone a week later. I went to fucking town on these cookies.
Were they good?
They were great!
Oh, sure, of course.
Sugar cookies?
Just
Fuck
have
yeah!
one? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, dude, I waited for the last one. Made it real special. Didn't even tell Heather this yet. They didn't decorate 2 of them. Save those motherfuckers.
Those are the best ones.
Put peanut butter between the 2 of them.
Ooh.
Slap it
Like
together
a
like a sandwich. Fuck yes, buddy.
Okay, does anybody else remember the gingerbread ice cream sandwiches when you were a kid?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I want them back.
I don't think I can't grant that wish. I'm blue, but I'm not the fucking genie from
I'm
Aladdin.
in a fucking Facebook group following those ice cream sandwiches, so.
That's a thing?
Yeah,
I thought I do weird
Dedication to the
shit.
fullest.
And we find out today that
the West. They're all in the West. They're not here yet.
So they're making them again?
Yes!
They'll be here. It's fine.
I've been following them for like 2 years.
Wait. Does Colorado have them?
I'll move there.
I have a friend who lives there. I can get you this.
I'll move there.
She already said she wants
Wait,
it.
to be clear, I already wanted to move to Denver. Yeah. It's not like because of the ice cream, although.
She's just gonna go smoke a whole bunch.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are, episode 2, off the rails.
As we always are. I'm not even.
Yeah.
Listen, you talking about the dentist and it all went downhill.
No, it's-
We're talking about cavities, cookies,
I was
fuck.
happy for myself, you know?
Whatever.
We're back with Imperial.
Cavities, cookies,
Wings.
Cajun.
Chiavettas, and Cajun.
Yeah, perfect.
All start with a C.
How about that shit?
That's a triple C.
That one's
That's
Sully.
definitely not a bra size. Triple D,
Triple
triple
C.
C.
What are we starting with? What are you thinking?
We're not starting with that. We're gonna start
Is
with
this the
Cajun.
hottest one?
It should be. We're gonna start with Cajun.
I'd love to.
I know
I
you.
need my Kyle thing. Do you need one?
No.
Fucking up.
Perfect. These are actually lukewarm still.
Yeah,
You're getting a phone call?
you are.
Yeah.
Can we answer it on the air?
Probably spam.
Let's see who it
If
is.
it's Zach, we're answering on the air.
It's not. It's J Payne. Do you still want to answer?
We can answer on the air.
Sure.
Hello, former guest of the show, Jess Payne. How are you?
Oh, hello? Oh, hi.
Hello.
You are now calling Spread Those Wings Chicken Wing Podcast.
Oh, I am. Well, you're on the podcast, so I am so sorry.
Go to
Say hi to the listeners.
Hello, listeners. Leaving fast as I were.
Jesse, I will call you when I leave, alrighty?
Alrighty.
Alright, love ya.
Love you, bye.
Jesse just broke a streak. The first time we haven't.
I know.
Second way, I guess. Usually,
What is that?
hot Cajun. Usually, I start every show off, but it's Cajun. We gotta let them start.
What's in this thing?
Do they have a wet?
They didn't. They only said I'm a sucker for a wet Cajun,
Yeah.
and I would have happily gone wet over dry.
Yeah.
But this is all they had.
What's that mean?
So it's a little bit
Sauce.
more sauce than like this is very. That's part of why I ordered them the same way. Like I knew Chiavetta's wasn't gonna be like super saucy, so it wasn't
Sure.
gonna blend to each
Sounds
other.
good. It's quite the contrast from last week.
Interesting.
I will go.
Yes, please.
Crispiness. 7.5.
Even with sitting.
Even with setting. Yeah. The amount of meat, again, no problems. 8. Now I'm gonna go flavor here. This was really good. I enjoyed this. Wow.
It's like the Salvation Army. The Salvation Tory.
Just outside of a Tops.
Just picking her entire body out. Change for the poor. We don't stand the Salvation Army though. Fuck them.
I enjoyed that quite a bit. I would like a little bit more heat, but I'll still go 8.5. Sauce / dry rub. I mean, looking for a little bit more as well. Still going 8. I would definitely pay for these again though. 8.5 for the price.
Gotta break you over that 80. I'll go with an 81.
That was good.
Oh, the Tory hiccups! Fuck!
That's alright. No worries about it.
Do you want me to go? So you can try to... Oh, they're gonna be going the whole time.
I'll go. Crispiness, I'll go with a 7. Flavor, I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah?
I thought the Cajun would be like hotter than like the medium.
I thought it was a little hotter than the medium.
Really?
I thought a little bit.
It's a different flavor to be hotter.
It's like
I wouldn't necessarily classify any Cajun really. Well, no, I'll take that back. Some Cajuns are hotter, but it's how the sauce is made that makes them.
Yeah, I mean,
Brings them into the upper echelon.
I've got some nice Cajuns at home, and like Heather doesn't do too much with like real spicy. So mine are like, okay, these are pretty standard Cajuns.
Sure.
But I've had places that'll consider like, oh, you want hot? We're gonna give you Cajun hot.
Yeah.
Like a Cajun hot mixture. Ooh.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna say this is like a 7. 7 for flavor. Sauce, dry rub, I feel like that goes hand in hand with flavor in this one. I'm gonna go with a 7. Meat, same as the others, so like an 8.5. I don't remember what I did. 8.
It was a whole week ago. How could you remember?
What's next?
Price should be the last one.
Price 10. 10.
Gonna come in red hot at 79.
This like doesn't hit that top tier occasion, in my
It's not
opinion.
bad.
But it's
It's not the bottom tier Cajun.
Not really.
It's
average.
It's not carnivorous Cajun.
Huh.
Things will never fucking speak
Oh, no.
again. Fuck you, carnivorous.
Place isn't even
Fuck.
open, right?
For good fucking reason.
They sucked. They were horrible.
We almost didn't even air that episode. We aired it on a fucking. We have to. We have no other episodes.
Wow, was that bad?
Yeah,
Gross.
we were so fucking lazy. I'll take the blame on this one. We were so lazy.
It was like the middle of winter, wasn't it?
It
cold
was
out.
early spring.
It was cold.
It was early spring. We did one episode. We're like, we're just gonna fucking do someplace local. We'll call in delivery when we start the episode.
No.
Took them forever.
It took over an hour to get 30 fucking wings. All 3 taste the same. They were plain wings. There was no fucking flavor to them. They were embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing!
Horrible.
Where is this from?
They were right over on Delaware. They were. They reopening soon. Not in my fucking town. I'll burn your fucking shop down.
Oh,
I
disgusting.
shouldn't say that on the air. I'm gonna fucking have the owner come kick my door out. You're gonna burn my shop down? I'll shit in your mouth, okay?
Oh,
How about that?
Oh.
That's what you're into.
I'm not. I'm sure he's not either.
I'm actually not into that, thank you.
Listen, I've watched enough fucking Home Alone. I'm just gonna perch at the top of the stairs. He's gonna look up and I'm just like a seagull. Like a seagull.
Oh no, not fucking seagulls.
I didn't even do that on purpose. Ryan has a vendetta for seagulls.
Oh yeah, I hate them.
I don't hate any animals.
That's why I'm about squirrels.
They're terrifying.
I love squirrels. I save squirrels. I saved 3 of them once.
I don't know if I trust you
See,
anymore.
I'm a huge
guy
animal
over
guy.
here saving seagulls.
This dude tried to
With
grab
squirrels.
my fucking steering wheel once in a parking lot. And he goes, "Run them over! I don't want to run the fucking seagulls over, Ryan."
Yeah. They knocked me over when I was a child at the beach. Ever since then, terrifying.
I've been chased by a squirrel or two, and like a month ago they got locked in like my like hot tub room. And
Yeah,
my dog,
I was
couldn't let my dog
so
outside because the squirrel was just the thing.
so upset
That's
that
horrible.
I was at work because I was actually going to text you and go, "I will come help that." I was going to come save you and take the squirrel out of the house.
I was afraid to help it because they've done
They're
me
not
wrong
that
before.
bad. They're not that bad. Squirrels are good people.
No.
I wouldn't go that far, but
They're
Let's
great
calm
people.
down.
Great people. Fucking tangents of squirrels and seagulls and
Damn right,
it's
here we are.
fucking Shamu.
remember my dentist, Perfect Teeth? Go ahead, guys.
Minor
Throw
wrist.
that back in there.
Just saying. Second episode, baby.
Oh, crisp is a 7. Could have done better. Could have done worse. Didn't hate it. Dude, across the board, I'm gonna go 8, 5. The meat's been great.
Yeah.
It's a real big one to put in my mouth.
No.
It's double railer.
Hey.
Good old double railers in my mouth. Just, ooh. I'm gonna go amount of sauce here. I think it's what's next anyways, but
Yeah, that's fine.
we're 6.5. I wanted more.
Yeah.
The flavor was good, but it wasn't consistent. There was no wherewithal. A little bit lackluster.
Lackluster, nice.
It doesn't hit that top tier.
Flavor, I will go 7.5. Like, the flavor wasn't bad, but if I would have had more of it, maybe we can see. I'm going to go hand in hand on that. I'll go 7.5 again on price. Coming with a 74. It might be the lowest grade we've had so far across the three of us with 2 weeks.
Yeah.
A little disappointing, guys. Could also be that they sat
Because
for 2
usually I
for
tend to rate Cajuns very high, but
You guys gotta
for me
get
to
like
give it an 82.
Yeah, but it obstructs the... Oh, for this?
For like the...
That's what the red bag is. It's a foil bag.
Oh, fine, okay. We doing Chiavettas? Is
Yes.
this for me?
Yeah, we're going to close your throat.
I can't wait
Yeah.
for my throat to close.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Literally.
Oh, I love that. Thank you.
Yeah. These are like legit Chiavettas.
These are good.
Holy shit. I'm confused.
You ate that so fast.
I'm trapped.
Oh, I'm out again. I'm at the little moan there. Well, you're the king of the Chiavetta's wings. You're the first person to bring us to Chiavetta's wing, camera brand.
Yo, how much?
Uh-huh.
Am I the first one to bring you a good Chiavetta's one?
Fuck yourself.
You're welcome.
Why?
Lovely time.
Me and my boo.
That was good.
Yeah.
Do you want to go?
Sure. This is weird. Crispiness. That was a bit more crispy than the others. I will go 8. Amount of sauce. I mean, for Chiavettas, that's really what you're looking for. It's not going to be the sauciest. It's not going to be completely plain. I'll go 8 as well. Size, I'll actually go 8 again. Flavor. It's fucking Chiavettas. Like, there's no other. There's really nothing else I can do to explain this. If you have had Chiavettas, you know what that tastes like, and that was completely covered within the whole wing. It was very good. Fuck it, I'll just go 8s literally the entire time.
If I could do math for a second,
That's fine.
it's an 80.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Wow.
No, that was just sarcasm for me. I'm going to go 8s all the way. That sounds like it's like a 72 and a half. Got it.
Your throat closing wing explanation, please.
Yeah, my throat didn't close, so that was nice.
It's a good thing. We're learning. We're progressing. We're
Yeah.
growing.
That was really good. I don't see, okay, for the crispiness, it's not as fresh as like the first batch. So
Correct.
it's hard to like grate it on that.
You can grade it
aspect.
with a curve.
Okay.
It's like me when I had a past science class. There was generally a curve to help me.
I thought we were going to talk about your penis. And I always say that's 7. 7 on the crispiness.
How do you know?
It might be higher if it was fresh. Flavor was super good. I'll go like an 8.5. Size.
So an 8.25
Yeah,
again?
8.25.
I'll go 8.5. You can't do that here.
She did that the first time and came with an 8.25.
8.25. What was the size? 8.
I heard her say 5.
Size.
Size
8. 5.8.
5.8. 5.8.
40? Got it.
What's it? What am I saying?
Did you go with flavor yet?
Honestly.
Yeah, she said 8.
Yeah.
She,
Sauce. I miss sauce. That was good. I liked it.
she hit us with a Niski. Great.
8.
And the price.
10.
10.
82.
82.5.
Oh, it is for fucking sure a second episode. Alright, so I alluded originally that I'm very fucking perplexed on this. And I think the reason I'm so perplexed is, like, we've had Chiavettas in the past where it's like, Sport City Pizza Pub and possibly Malwitz Lanes on Grand
We
Island.
definitely had a Chiavetta's Cajun.
I think that was the one from Malwitz. And it's always like
very good.
it's always like a pinch of Chiavettas with the wing. Like, you know what you're getting. It's that vinegary-ish flavor with Chiavettas, but it's never over. That was literally like I took a chicken breast and dunked it in a Chiavettas.
Yeah.
Like, that was the most true to life Chiavettas I've ever had, because it's not like they went, oh, we're gonna make it taste like this. Was fucking Chiavettas. Like,
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
I'm so like that. That was why I said originally, I was like, I'm fucking kind of baffled on this.
Yeah.
Like,
Can I tell you why I like that?
Yes.
Because, okay, chicken breast I struggle with because the knife and the bone and I get confused. So,
yeah, we don't give you pointy things often.
yeah. So it's a struggle bus. So if I can't do that, the wing is a really good alternative because it tastes just like it.
Yeah, it's
just like it.
But that's what I'm saying is I've never actually had a Chiavetta's wing that is as advertised. Hey, the only way to put this is, and I think that's why there's no crisp to it. They marinated wings in Chiavettas. There's no other fucking explanation.
It was great.
And I mean, to be honest, we might have gotten the better of that deal. I would assume that as this place, they probably just have a fucking vat of marinated ones ready to go for when someone orders them. But like, then you're at risk of just losing product if nobody orders that many throughout the day. We called this in well early. Okay, did they put these in and go, okay, this is for 7:30 for Kyle for insert phone number here? And if so, that's a fucking lot of Chiavettas. But like,
That was nice. That was good.
it was a rant, but also like a compliment. I'm confused.
Yeah,
still.
that was good. So.
Crisp is gonna be 6.5. Like, it's not crispy. Size is gonna be 7.5. Literally, I've said recently smallest. That is the smallest I've had across the place so far. Amount of sauce is gonna be a 9. I don't think I can handle more Chiavettas.
Yeah.
It was still moist when I bit into it.
Very true.
Flavor's gonna be a 9. I don't necessarily always love Chiavettas, but if we're still, I don't always love it. You got to me, I'm always I have to be in the mood for it. I always have it on hand at the home. It's not like I don't like it,
Yeah.
but like, I couldn't go out and go every chicken's Chiavettas. Like, you got to be in the mood for it. And sometimes if you fuck it up, you'll really fuck it up. You're just eating vinegar.
How long do you marinate your chicken for if you want?
No, I mean, if I'm actually making Chiavettas,
Yeah.
it's going for hours.
Yeah.
I'm not just
like,
putting
like
it in
how
for
many
more.
hours? For
If
me, it's a good 24.
24 is preferred. Worst case is 12. Like, if I'm getting up, like, fucking ready to chicken tonight, it wasn't defrosted last night, throwing it in the morning of and letting it go the entire day till I cook it at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like,
It's very distinct.
yes, I'm not always in the mood for it. It doesn't mean I'm always going to enjoy it. And, like, I got Chiavettas knowing that, like, premise of our friendship is Chiavettas. To be fair, because Heather didn't like the whole group. Charlie hated me. Charlie gave Heather Chiavettas. Chiavettas is the reason part of our friends or part of our group is friends.
Just me finding that out.
What a story.
I didn't know.
You knew that.
Oh, really?
Yes, you've done that like 4 times over.
Pay attention.
We're both learning shit today.
But
Charlie.
as advertised, that's Chiavettas. 9. And I'll go 8 on price. They weren't lying. It's an 80.
So I have a question about the price. Does the price change based on
How good the wing
flavor?
is,
No,
what I
like
want.
the-
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
The flavor.
Oh,
Like
for
the
them they
flavor.
didn't, but certain places do.
Okay.
They did.
Sometimes with grilled wings, you'll see.
Grilled wings usually goes up a $1.50.
Per wing?
No, for
No,
for
for
10.
like 20.
Per 10.
I was about to say, Jesus
Yeah,
fucking
per
Christ.
wing. Can you imagine? We
Fucking A!
Well, you can-
If that's the case, I'm making a fucking wing restaurant and I'm only grilling.
Yeah, when Gary went to his hiatus, me and Cal would be like, fuck it, on the street corner, be like, yo.
Spare some wings! Spare some wings, sir!
Wings, sir. I'm telling you, that's what I told Brandon. When me and you were big and, move on from this camera guy, Brandon's going to be on the street corner. We'll film for wings.
That's okay, man. I would say we're gonna get that good, but I mean, first and foremost, I already said Tiki Tribe. You jump on, you stay with us as long as you put in the work. But second off, I don't think anybody else can put up with our bullshit.
We'll work for wings. That's all I need is a sign.
I'm gonna make a that's the next T-shirt.
Yes.
Next T-shirt.
Yeah.
just hands on the T-shirt. We'll work for wings.
I would get one of those. Yeah.
We actually have to get prints made instead of putting them on Spreadshirt because that didn't work well. I sold 2 T-shirts, and they all went to us.
And Dave.
Dave did get a shirt.
And Dave.
And Jolie never got it. Jolie,
This fucking guy.
Jolie, you never got a
Jolie.
fucking shirt.
That's fucking
Jolie also said Spreadshirt does not carry his size, so forgive it,
Nice.
Jolie.
It's alright.
Let's try this Sully,
Sure.
like Monsters Inc.
Yeah, what does Sully mean?
No idea.
So it's a South Buffalo style. Hi, Fox.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
These don't smell great. They smell like a bad time.
What's that? That. Oh no!
Oh wow,
Smells like
that's
a bad
saucy.
time, man.
Oh, dropped it. Not fun. It's on fire. Yep. Yep. Cool.
This isn't great.
Did not expect that. Did not expect that. Ryan is disappointed.
Fucking pissed. Fuck you, Sully.
Jeez.
Monster Inc.
Bro,
Fucking
It's getting
pissed.
progressively
So here's the thing.
harder.
I've had Sully wings before, and they're never that. God, that's not good. We're gonna kill a person on the show tonight. I don't know which one's gonna be first.
Ryan.
Dory ain't bowing out. That's for fucking sure.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Diesel.
Yeah, I hear you, Diesel. Fuck. Oh, man.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
horrible.
Yeah. That's
I'll go first.
Well, Kyle, you finally got your fucking hot thing.
I'm bummed because that's not what I thought.
You said you wanted to. A couple weeks ago.
That's not what I wanted.
my lips are on fire.
Oh my god.
Fuck. It's a 6 on the crisp. 0 crisp. Meat's an 8.
I'm just breathing.
That's
You're
fucking
crying.
horrible.
No, I'm just breathing. My
Um,
tongue hurts. If I had a glass of water, I would just like dip my tongue. Don't do that.
there's no water.
It's okay.
See, you hear what she was gonna do?
Amount of sauce. Amount of sauce is gonna be that's a 6. I do not need that much ever.
That's fucking horrible.
Flavor's a 7. I've had it. I don't need it. That's not Sully. That's not even. I've had Sully wings.
What do
That's
you mean?
the
What
thing.
does Sully mean?
That's it. Sully's just a traditional South Buffalo. Fucking
That's
Doc Sullivan. Sully.
Oh yeah, that's where we had it from. Holy moly.
It's not just them though. Fucking Blackstone or whatever the fuck it is over there.
Blackthorn.
We've had this for
Blackthorn.
sure.
Blackthorn. We haven't had. That's not from them though. Their Sully's never been this bad. Blackthorn, Doc Sullivan. These South Buffalo places have
Doc's was
the
like a
Sully wings.
sweeter, like-
Yeah, I've
That was good.
had this before, but this is not a Sully wing.
God
I keep on
almighty.
trying to like lick my lips and it's making it worse.
Oh my god. Holy.
I'm gonna go a 7.5 on price. It's gonna be 69.
Hey.
Nice.
I didn't think he'd be okay to do that, man. I do feel bad. This, swear to God, I thought the Loganberry Cayenne was gonna be worse than those.
At least
So did I.
At least the Loganberry one had flavor. Holy.
Bro, and my thing is, like I said,
That's just gross.
we've done Sully wings. That ain't a Sully wing. When I picked it up and I smelled the devil's dick right on
as soon
it,
as I knew it.
you
I
said,
fucking-
"Oh fuck," and
I
I
knew
picked
it
it up and I
immediately.
went, "I've had this and I know it's not gonna be enjoyable," and it's not.
And then you had the one with the fucking sauce caked down there.
Oh, I made sure I grabbed the bottom
Yeah.
of the barrel. Listen, if I'm gonna make you guys hurt, I'm gonna do it twice to myself.
Oh, good.
I'm not gonna be a pussy about this shit, and I'm not gonna
I
hurt
am.
you guys for the sake of being an asshole. Do you wanna go?
Yeah. So
Don't
I
discuss
did not smell the wing like they did. So I was like, what is he talking about? Like when he said that. And then I took one bite of it. And the Loganberry one had kick in it. But it came like after.
It was
This was
sweet with
instant
the-
regret.
Yeah, and this one came immediately and I was like, fuck. So I try to eat it quick.
That's the worst thing.
No,
my
it's not
God.
even that, because whenever you try to eat something like this quick, it just numbs your fucking tongue. And then you're
Right.
like, I'm going so fast, and you're just like,
Was it the barbell episode? But I just, I ate this, that wing in literally seconds, milliseconds. Mm-hmm. I said in pain for quite some time.
Yeah. I mean, my lips are like on fire right now, and I keep on like doing this. And then it makes it worse. It makes it worse. Because my tongue is also on fire, but it keeps on making it worse. But anyways, alright, crispiness. I don't think I processed anything.
I
This
couldn't
way.
agree more with the sentence.
I don't think I processed. I don't know, like a 6.5.
okay.
Flavor. It's gonna take me 4 hours to eat 3 wings. So 6.5. Okay, size is like an 8. It was pretty good. Whatever. Cost 10.
You still gonna give that a 10?
I'm not paying for it. Yeah.
Yeah, but even at that price, would you eat that again?
No.
So then you want to
Okay.
probably
All right.
7.
7. Yeah, I'll go 7.
It's free, but I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't want it. If you bought it for me, I'd be, oh, it's okay. What am I missing?
You gave flavor, right? So not sauce.
Sauce. Mine was not as nearly as saucy as yours. So.
By design.
So I don't know how you're alive.
And I went in dry.
But I would
So
still
did I,
do
actually.
even less.
I was impressed by that.
I would still do even less, but I'll give it I feel like I'm biased, I don't like it, but 5.
No, you're allowed to be. I've seen Ryan give it 3s across the board before.
Yeah.
Get ready.
So Ryan's gonna give it a 66. Ryan?
All right, crispiness. A 7. All right, that's fine. The
Meat?
the meats. I have not had one problem with that. That will go with 8. All right, that's a fucking paste, which I do not enjoy. And Kyle had the bottom of the barrel bullshit, as we like to say here on the show. But that was the sauce. But this, as soon as I saw it,
No.
what?
The bottom was still paste.
As soon as I fucking saw it caked on there, I knew I was in some trouble. I'm gonna go a 5 because that's fucking disgusting. And the cost, or no, flavor. 4.5. The flavor itself was horrible. It didn't. It was. I can't even explain it. It was just fucking disgusting. And a 6 for the cost. It was disgusting. I'm fucking sweating. Brandon probably did a close up on my face. You people. Yeah, I know. You people are all gonna laugh at me, and this is what happens, you know. It was no Solidays, but that was gross. We haven't had a wing that hot. No,
It's been
quite
hot.
some time.
And actually, I think that was hotter than barbell. I think that did worse than barbell.
Yeah.
It made me
Who
lightheaded.
was enjoying that?
I usually try to grade fairly too with the flavor, but that was gross. Like the flavor itself was
The
horrible.
worst thing is I've had that before. I know for a fact I've had that exact
It
flavor.
reminded me of that WRA fucking bullshit.
No, it's not that bad.
No,
I don't think
I'm not
it's that
saying
bad.
the flavor, but it reminded me of that type of taste. Either way, it was disgusting, and that's an all-time low.
Price.
6, I believe it. Yeah,
That's a 61.
yeah. Go fuck yourself with those.
So I want to revisit when you said the bottom was sauce for me. You ever see somebody get their shoe stuck in wet cement and it's like
Just like
when I pulled that wing out, I could it had
feel
suction
it?
back. I had
Yikes.
to rip that out like the sorcerer's stone.
Ew.
That's not what I'm supposed to say. Like the sword and the stone, not the sorcerer's stone.
Like the knife.
It's a Harry Potter reference,
Yeah.
in case you didn't understand. See,
Yeah,
I got
man.
that one.
Not a great fucking time for
I even
those.
had a wand and shit, you know?
I feel really bad. I feel really bad.
Yeah, my lips are.
That was not intended. I feel awful, actually, guys.
So you asked for their hottest, so they said, oh, this...
No, it's on the menu as hottest.
It is.
On the menu, Sully, extra hot. That says extra hot. That doesn't say devil's dick, fuck yourself.
I
I'm
will
so
not be
impressed with
enjoying
myself for
this.
trying that.
I'm incredibly impressed with you. I'm impressed with you because you held it together pretty well. You see, that's how I know you don't enjoy these, but I know you're becoming stronger to the hot sauce.
Yeah, that was rough.
You would have disappeared in the house for napkins a hot second ago, regardless of the fact that they're to my left. I'm
Was
very
it
impressed
WRA?
with. Yeah,
That might
man.
be a top 5, Kyle.
Top 5 hottest.
Yeah. Although it sucks because I never tried like the Thirsties one, for example.
See, the thing is with Thirsty is it's Thirsty and like Jeff with
Chef Mike's Heat or something.
well, Thirsty's got two.
No.
Thirsty actually has two that'll hurt you. They've got a raspberry ghost pepper and Chef Mike's Heat. But Jeff at Fat Man also has Inferno. But the thing is, they're all small batch. And that's, I guess, the thing. Like, I think that's why this tastes like straight asshole. Like, you go to at least, like, Thirsty or these small mom and pop places where they're not getting ordered multiple fucking times. Some jerk off is over in fucking Lackawanna going, now, you know what I want? Feeling, Mom! We're getting these Infernos! Fucking, and that's all they're doing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna shit blood tonight!
Ew.
That's all I can imagine. Like, I'm not ordering that
So
willingly.
top 5 is what? We got Barbell is number 1 for sure. Barbell and then Chef Mike's Heat.
I think it's
Is it-
Barbell
I don't know,
Mike's.
I'm not saying in order.
I'm pulling it up. It's
yeah.
on my phone.
Anchor Bar or one of those.
Anchor Bar's
not there.
3. Anchor Bar's wings hurt me. Nope. You missed a big one. Barbell Genocide. Solidation
course.
Genocide
Well, that
is
was
2.
obvious.
Thirsty Buffalo, Chef Mike was 3. Anchor Bar got pushed to 5. WRA Wing Wasabi Suicide.
Okay, first of all, horrible. WRA, what is that?
We don't even know what it.
Racquetball.
World Round Ball
Roundball,
Association.
that's what it was.
Is it real?
Yeah,
That one is staying in the top 5.
it's a
For
place.
Sure, it has to.
It's a place that's over on Hurdle by Hurdle Military, and it just says WRA Wing Spy. We went in there, we cashed out, and we get the receipt, and it says, "Thank you for shopping at World Round Ball Association Wing Spy." And I go, I'm fucking sorry. What?
Yeah. Remember I read the receipt? I was like, wait a minute, round ball?
Yeah. Does it mean basketball? I think it does. Dude, I'm pretty sure that's the biggest cover ever for a drug ring. No,
So-
dude, you
no,
have to go
there's
through like
no
2
lights.
locked doors to get wings.
there's no lights
Like
on
you
the
have to
fucking
call them in,
restaurant.
and like then they have to open up 2 locked doors to bring you into like a room with a pool table in the kitchen, hand you the wings, get you the fuck out. Like
I mean, it's like
they're
a good
selling
area.
dope.
It's not a good area. Military?
I grew up down the street from there.
Really?
Thanks for calling me a hoodlum.
Really? Military?
What do you think, Kyle? Top 5? A
No.
close 6?
I have to
Close
pee.
6,
I would say a
yes.
close 6. Yeah.
We'll say your goodbyes then, and we'll close the show out.
Can I go pee?
If you say anything you need to say to end it, and then yes.
Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I mean, we'll be back next week for New Year's, but Tori might not be.
Okay, well, what?
She might be.
I
It's up
pee.
to her.
Man, at this point, we're running out of people.
We'll figure out what she's doing on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I don't know yet. Wait, aren't you doing a thing?
Yeah, we'll talk about that off the air.
Am I?
Just go in front of the camera. Say, so give a nice wave.
Like me that one time?
Yes.
Bag or
Captain Cajun.
Shout out to myself. His
For doing that ring.
Yeah, his 243 on all social media platforms. Thank you, sir.
You're gonna need that after
Yeah,
those
I know, right?
bullshits.
Yes, that was really bad. You know, my usual veterans minimum. Lamb Deus 10. The Basement Yard podcast.
Joe Santagato.
Joe Santagato, the smoke show himself. Frank Alvarez. Actually, Twitch does a ranking of your top 5 streamers that you watch throughout the year. Number 1 was Frank Alvarez. 2 was Paige, actually from.
3 must have been Zelina Vega.
She actually took a hiatus
Ah.
for, because that's probably the reason she, got the boot, but she's back and doing great things. I don't know who 3, 4, and 5 were, but,
It was Tiki Tribe.
Tiki Tribe, yeah.
Was it?
No. I gotta look again, actually.
You've watched us. Don't say it wasn't.
Yeah, no, I'm a mod on the channel.
You're a mod for page 2.
Yeah, right.
That makes me feel real impressive. We not only have a mod, but it's the same mod Paige has.
Yeah.
We could bring her on.
I got a whole box of merch. She signed some shit for me.
I love her.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Greatest woman ever.
She congratulated me on 6 months of not smoking. It's awesome.
Did she say it with that British accent? Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, Piz, that's amazing.
Oh,
Piz 243.
fuck.
I'm even there on Twitch. What else I got? Oh, Upsets and Underdogs.
Will Blackman?
Will Blackman. Dude knows what's up. And also, shout out to, I don't know. I don't even know where else going.
Shout out to Ryan Pisner on being 6 months and 2 weeks clean.
Yo,
of
I'm throwing
of-
a party when I get to 1 year.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
right.
Here at the Tiki Bar.
All right.
There's gonna be wings.
Yeah. Always is. I feel like if there's one thing that's synonymous, it's tiki bars and wings.
Damn right.
And a lot of booze.
And my perfect teeth.
Not mine anymore.
I'm gonna be super bummed. What I know for a fact when I go to the dentist, it'll be the first time ever like, oh, you got a cavity. I've been
You never had a
perfect.
cavity?
I've been perfect for 29 years.
That's impressive. Because I had like a cavity in my molar. It was the wisdom teeth. The wisdom tooth. She was like, how the hell did they do it? How did they fill a cavity there? Like, it was a horrible time. Don't do that, people.
The dentist who I used to go to just beats the fuck out of me. And it's just like, you have gingivitis, you're bleeding. I was like, yeah, you took Yukon Cornelius' pickaxe and hit me in the mouth.
What are you
of
doing?
course I'm bleeding, you fucking bitch.
Some people need values to go to the dentist. They're terrified. Because you're like upside down.
It's not that I'm terrified of that. I'm just
stand
not gonna fucking pay money to go. I'm not gonna fucking go, okay, here's $35. Okay, let's make a 6-month appointment for you to hit me in the mouth again, Yukon Cornelius. Fuck you.
I don't have dental insurance. That shit wasn't cheap. For a cleaning?
Tori's back.
We're still talking about my perfect teeth. Would you believe that shit?
You can rejoin us if you'd like.
Yeah.
There.
Just enter. Anywhere's fine.
Also, shout out to everybody. We got some big things coming here. With the Tiki Tribe Productions. Can't stop us now.
Don't stop me now.
Damn right.
I'm having such a good time. Brandon has one ball.
This is true. This is correct information.
Alright, guys.
Go Bills.
I'm not even
Damn
signing
right.
off yet. I haven't even still have 2 full things to go.
I agree.
She's frozen.
It's cold up
It
here.
is a bit chilly in there right now, you know.
It's fine until you come from the out.
It's that fucking wing, bro.
Thank you.
Shout out to Hull 2 Goes There.
Oh.
The Chicken Wing Podcast.
Nope.
It's not. I purposely said it that time. Hull 2 Goes There. We don't know where the fuck they went. They'll be back. Jason's writing his 17th book this time. Shout out to Talkin' Trash. I might actually finally put the third and fourth episode up. I actually have 2 unreleased because, dude, we end up getting too drunk and the shit that is said on there is not kosher. Well, maybe I'll finally have time to re-listen to those. Shout out to Fantasy Beasts and where to find them. By this time, you are in your fantasy championship because of me. I love you all. You're welcome.
It's cold.
Me and Kyle faced each other this week.
We do. In our Dynasty League.
Yeah.
I almost want to lose.
What?
Yeah, give me the higher draft pick. I have so much talent coming back next year in that league. Game over.
Perfect. Thanks, everybody.
I literally have 3 players on my IR that are top 40 picks in redraft next year.
Yeah, like my IR spot. That's what
I don't understand how fantasy football works.
It's,
right.
we'll discuss it.
That's what I messaged. I was like, "Yo, my IR team would kill it."
Dude, I have Cam Akers, Calvin Ridley, Michael Thomas, all my IR.
That's solid.
That's ridiculous.
You know, I looked. I still had fucking Cooper Rush. I'm like, what is this fucking bum ass doing on my team? I was so mad.
Fuck you, big time Rush.
I was like looking at my fucking looking at my roster.
Oh fuck! Shout out to
Canada.
Damien, all the way to the Great White North. They also celebrate Canada or Happy Boxing Day.
I was gonna say, is it a Boxing Day?
It is Boxing Day yesterday. Shout out to you guys in the Great White North, the Southern Ontario region, Hamilton, Oakville, Stevensville. Stevensville's a real place. I go to a zoo in Stevensville.
Shout out to Jack Astor's. I miss them.
Are they not in the mall anymore?
No, they closed only in Canada.
Fuckery!
I know.
Oh, shout out Jack
Give me some
Astor's.
chicken tendies and some fish bowls.
We'll make you fish bowls.
Okay.
So, do we have fish bowls? Can we make fish bowls tomorrow?
And soup.
Dangerous. Dangerous. We have a place you can crash. It's fine.
Alright, cool.
Parking ban's still not in effect. So.
What? I thought it was like.
Yeah, they reopened it 3 fucking times. That's why New Year's is super easy because there's no parking ban for that either. Yeah, great. It goes in effect January 2nd. So like, good night, Jim Kite. But yeah, check out Damien up there. Charcuterie boards, charcuterie boards, dessert trays, dessert boards, dessert for your mother on Mother's Day. Shout out to Charlie at Renegade Studios. I mean, it's not this show, but like, check us out on Sunday mornings with Fantasy Beasts and where to find them, the Fantasy Football Podcast. He has this great ESPN-looking outer frame for us. We look professional.
You're not, but you look it.
I mean, I look professional all the time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm just very unprofessional.
Okay.
Shout out to Genetic Therapy Sessions Buffalo and Kyle at Chicken Dippin'.
Kyle at Chicken Dippin'.
My dude, renovating the game.
My new favorite guy.
He's the greatest.
Kind of a smoky guy. Kind of a smoke show.
Oh, he's a beautiful man. Beautiful man.
I looked up his website during the last episode. Corpus Christi.
Yeah. He's a beautiful man too.
Yeah.
Really is.
They got a good cheerleading team.
Corpus Christi?
Yeah. Crispy?
Corpus Crispy.
That like fake laugh.
Corpus Crispy.
Come on, Seth Rogen. This guy. Fuck. Guys, we cannot thank you enough.
Yes.
It's been another fun fucking year. I'm gonna say that because, like, I mean, he's gone through a full year now. It's Christmas. We're supposed to be thankful for things. I'm thankful for chicken wings. I think it's Thanksgiving. I'm definitely confused. We're thankful for every last motherfucking one of you, listeners,
Yep.
viewers,
Yep.
and supporters.
Damn right.
Nice.
We love you.
Aw.
But on a real note, I just knocked my hat off sideways. Tori, the show's over.
You shocked the fuck out of me.
I know.
Get
It's not
ready.
too
I
tough.
gotta fucking. fly.
Tori, get ready. You gotta flap your wings. Until next time, you keep on spreading your wings. We'll keep on spreading your legs. Peace out, guys.
Do the music.